로즈 V8이 무료 배포 중입니다. 45일간 무료로 트라이얼 버전을 사용할 수 있어요. 로즈 MK8을 매우 리얼하게 표현한 악기입니다. 로즈의 이름을 딴 유일한 공식 소프트웨어예요. 사운드 퀄리티가 상당해서 힙합 R&B는 물론 그 외 다양한 장르에도 사용이 가능합니다. 컴페티션도 진행되고 있어 관심 있는 분들은 참여해보세요. 다운받은 법은 이름, 이메일을 넣으면 됩니다.
Oh man. Right, depth and rate, easy, and then a phaser. Check this one out. This I love. Okay, let me put a little bit more of this. Depth, rate. Right, and then finally, delay. Check out. This is directly modeled from the Mark 8, which has an analog delay in it. So this is how it sounds. Wet and dry. How about a bit more feedback? And then you can have this time here.
MAutoAlign이 61% 할인 중입니다. 자동으로 위상을 맞춰주는 꿀템이에요. 다양한 악기들을 믹싱할 때 플러그인을 불러오고 버튼만 누르면 자동으로 믹싱이 됩니다. 소리를 더욱 깔끔하게 만들 수가 있어요. 트랙을 많이 사용하시는 분들에게 추천드립니다. 이런 때 득템하세요.
Alright, so it's finished. Let's hear it now. So this can be just amazingly fast to use. You just drag it on and hit analyze. And if you need to change group, you can go ahead and do that. There are some additional features if you want to be more precise with how this works. But for the most part, you're told how many samples it's been pushed and all these things. And if we actually go over to the different ones, we can see this one's been moved 0 samples. This one's been moved 43, and this one's been moved 17. So you're given some pretty, accurate information on how it's moved things. So if you want to go in and adjust things, you can. And it's that simple. You got to kick that's got phase problems. That's due to phase offset. Just slap this on there and fix it and move on. If you have any questions about this, feel free to let me know down in the comments. Subscribe and hit that bell icon for future videos. And have a blessed day. Eric Burgess here with Music Marketing TV, and today we're going to be taking a look at MAutoAlign. So AutoAlign tools are great for when you have multiple mics on a single source, because those mics are placed a different distance.
스마트 EQ3가 38% 할인 중입니다. 자동 믹싱 꿀템이에요. 악기 선택 후 버튼을 누르면 깔끔한 사운드로 EQ를 잡아줍니다. 피아노, 베이스, 기타 등 다양한 악기에 사용이 가능해요. 추가 작업으로 좀 더 디테일한 사운드 믹싱이 가능합니다. 저렴할 때 득템하세요.
Why we've taken a huge step forward with Smart EQ3. It is the world's first intelligent multi-track EQ. Its revolutionary cross-channel processing will apply spectral mixing techniques to get rid of masking effects, making your mix sound incredibly smooth. Click the Join Group button to access this new feature. You can add up to 6 instances to your group and create a sonic hierarchy using 3 layers. After hitting the Record button in Group View, Smart EQ3 will analyze all the input signals. Let's compare the mix with and without the cross-channel processing doing its work.
엑소가 41% 할인 중입니다. 사운드 초이스 할 때 꿀이에요. 각 카테고리별로 정리를 해서 현재 작업에 알맞는 사운드를 쉽고 빠르게 선택할 수 있습니다. 초보분들에게 강추해요. 사운드 이펙트 기능까지 추가되어 있어 곡 작업에 용이합니다. 저렴할 때 득템하세요. 스파이어가 31% 할인 중입니다. 시니스 꿀템이에요. 힙합, R&B, EDM 만드시는 분들에게 강추합니다. 사운드 디자인도 간편해요. 플럭, 베이스, 리드 등 시원시원한 소리가 많습니다. 맥 M1도 지원을 해요. 저렴할 때 득템하세요.
I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous. Those sound so good. This is just a preset called Munich and that I found right here. And I just flipped this open, and while I just flipped it open, we might as well talk about it. So it looks like you get 128 presets with this, but that isn't even close because this is one bank. And if you come over here to the menu, you can select from any of these 8 banks right here. So, I mean, the 128 isn't even scratching the surface. If I pop over here to something like bank 3, we got another 128 right here. And again, I mean, we've got strings, pads, plucks, drums, so on. There's some sequences in here somewhere too, but let me just go ahead and check something out. Let's check out this pad.
모프2가 31% 할인 중입니다. 매우 간단한 조작으로 사운드에 다양한 캐릭터를 줄 수 있어요. 힙합, R&B, EDM 하시는 분들에게 강추합니다. 응용에 사용하면 더욱 다채로운 믹싱이 가능해요. 저렴할 때 득템하세요.
See how it's simply crossfading between source A and source B? But here is where it starts to get interesting. If you want to use the MORPH algorithm to blend sources A and B together, then you scroll or go upwards in this diagram. So if I go from A in the bottom left corner and go upwards to B, along the vertical axis, notice how it blends the two sounds together. It doesn't simply crossfade, it actually blends them and creates all